We're live. Beautiful. Bring my coffee a little closer. Excusez-moi. Oh, focus. Thank you. How do, hooligans? How do? Hope everybody's mucho bueno out there. That's what I want to talk about. Just so I don't forget. Bueno. Hope everyone's mucho bueno. Apologies for no vlog yesterday. Just a lot of craziness this time of year. You know what I mean? Christmas time, folks. Gotta get presents and everything else taken care of. Come on now. Either way. Not important. We have a video right now. Focus is going in and out, in and out. God damn. Take a sip of the coffee. Slow everything down for a sec. Delicious. Coffee in the mustache. So, was asked by a couple of people actually if I'm going to be doing the Christmas Hangout this year. If you're not familiar, every year I do a live stream on Christmas just to hang out with you hooligans. Because look, like even though I have kids and everything, there were times where I got to see them for a little bit, but then for the rest of Christmas I was by myself. I know how that feels, and it kind of sucks sometimes. Throughout like the years of doing this channel and everything, hooligans that have been a part of it or whatever, you know what I mean, throughout this journey, it's just one of those things. I do it kind of in a way to give them something too, you know what I mean? I get to hang out with you folks on Christmas, and you folks, like, if you don't have anybody, I'm not saying like, you know, that you don't, but to the folks that, you know, they might not have family like in where they live or like friends that they can go hang out with on Christmas or whatever. So you can come hang out. We're going to sip some eggnog. We're going to talk about Christmas or whatever. We'll see. Either way, it'll just be a good time. You know what I mean? So that's Christmas Day. We do that always on Christmas Day. I'm going to aim for 3 to 4 p.m. in one of those start times. I'm going to figure out when everything's kind of happening. And yeah, I will let you folks know. But either way, Christmas. I'm so excited. I honestly, I look forward to doing like the Christmas hangouts and everything. I love doing them. I will put a post on Instagram and everything, but wanted to announce it on the channel first. Excuse me. Wow. Goodness gracious. Yeah. So come hang out if you're around on Christmas. And if not, then you can catch it afterwards. But yeah, either way, Christmas Day, 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to figure it out, and I will keep you folks posted on all the social media, you know, outlets and whatnot. So yeah, I'm so excited about that. And I can't say anything right now, but I am very excited because I know that certain people in this household that I can't say out loud because their ears are right upstairs are going to be having a very, very awesome Christmas. Goodness gracious. Yeah. I feel like I'm coming down with a bit of a cold, so that kind of sucks, but other than that, shit's going real good. You know what I mean? Fucking Mad Max. First of all, I love these movies. Mel Gibson and Tom Hardy movies. Did I do that theory yet? I don't know. Either way, we'll save it. I finally got to play the Mad Max game. Actually, I finally got to own it. It's fucking on sale, the PlayStation Store or whatever. It was like $30 regular, and on sale it was like $7.50. So I had to scoop that up. Had a couple extra dineros, couple extra coins, couple extra pence, couple extra strawberries in the pocket, as it were. Anyway, I love this game. If I don't know, I don't want to say if you're a fan of the movies, you'll like it. But I don't know. I think it's really cool because like it feels like it's almost like the beginning of Max's journey or something, or it's just like I don't know. It feels like this, like in a way, like almost like a lost tale of Max, and we get to like play like through it. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's things kind of I don't know if they're being revealed about his past or what, but like we get little glimpses of his family. It's really, really fucking good. Even the other characters that like you like encounter and everything, or I should say, like I'm very like in the beginning stages of the game still. I think what is it? I've met in Grafa. I've gone to Jeet's stronghold and everything. Like I've done a lot of like the side missions and the collectible stuff and all that. Um, but yeah, either way, it's such a cool game and just I don't know. And just even for like video game fans, if you're a fan of like Shadow of Mordor, I know that that game apparently hit and miss with some people. Can't please everyone, but I fucking loved it. But if you're a fan of that game, it's kind of the same model of that, but like in Mad Max's world. And yeah, it's really fun. And I don't know. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Sip of the coffee first. I've been holding it here. God damn. Okay. I already know I have coffee in my mustache. It's been getting crazy. I went so long without getting coffee and stuff in the mustache. And now there's no helping. There's no hope. Anyway, yeah. So it's really cool because like you could be trying to do something and the guy that's like on the back of your car, Chum Bucket, which I love him so much. He's just he's such a lovable character. Like you'll hear him yell like, you know, a war boy horde approaches or whatever. Like it's just it makes you feel like you're in Mad Max. And even like certain things that like locations or whatever. I don't know if other people watching this will like they read like the other like the things like you get in the game, whether it's for characters or locations or character bios, whatever it is. I always like reading that information because it adds more to the story. And it like this, oh goodness, like read the things for the Great White and like the Big Nothing and everything, and it talks about how like there's like tales of other cities across like the Great or the Big Nothing or whatever, and they're like lush garden ones, and there's like another body of water somewhere, and it actually gives more like to the story of this whole desert land. This is actually used to be one of the fucking oceans, and it's just dried up, and there's like fucking old ships and submarines and everything. It's just it's so cool. It's such a cool environment. And you can shoot a harpoon and you can fucking pull people right out of the driver's seat. What more do you want? You know? What more do you want? And yes, I've messed around with the photo mode and that as well. So, Glass. Oh, goodness. The final trailer for Glass came out. And it looks so bueno. So bueno. I can't remember her name. She's playing like the psychiatrist in this movie. She was also in American Horror Story and everything. More is kind of like given to her character because like I don't know. It was keeping a little vague in the other two like trailers in a way. You didn't really know her motives, but I feel like in this one more so you see it. Like she's trying to convince them like this shit might be in your head, like it might not actually be real or anything. And honestly, the one scene, I think it's in the second trailer or the first one, Bruce Willis says to her at one point, like, so you're not going to shake my hand and let me walk out of here? Because if you remember, Mr. David Dunn, when he makes contact with folks, he sees all the bad shit that they've like either gone through or that they've done. So, oh goodness. I can't wait for this movie. I've fucking waxed on and on a bit, like how I honestly feel like Unbreakable, Split, and we're gonna see how Glass is. I have no doubts that it's gonna be fucking amazing. But I honestly feel like as far as like superhero movies go, I don't know if people are gonna appreciate them as much as like now. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's because Unbreakable, when it was first released, it wasn't like met with a lot of positive like reviews or whatever. It gained that like following in that fan base like down the road like after its release. But it's kind of already caught up because now that like Split came out and made the tie-in and everything, people have revisited it and all that. Either way, I say all of that to say this. Like right now we're seeing them and it's like, oh, like Split was such a dope movie and this is like Glass could be a really awesome movie. And I honestly think that like maybe a couple of years from now, we're going to really appreciate these as far as like the superhero movies go. Cause like Unbreakable and Split were fucking great hero and villain tales. And I think Glass is going to be a really, really like cool take of them coming together. But yeah, go watch the final trailer. Himmelfett in the house. Oh, what up, brother? Just about to actually like close this shit up. Just hit my last show note. Little quick live stream tonight. And yeah. Things have been so hectic lately with Christmas time, folks. My goodness. Excuse me. In a way, like I should say, it's not hectic in a bad way. Like some years, it's just been like fucking super stressful and everything. Honestly, this year, it's just more so there's just been a lot to do and a lot to like make sure we get certain things. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's been a busy and hectic Christmas time in a good way. So that's awesome. I don't know. And I hope everyone else out there has the same. You know what I mean? I know Christmas time can definitely be fucking stressful on folks. We tend to worry about, you know, money and a lot of that stuff more than we should because we always end up being okay. And I don't mean like we, like us in this household. I mean, we as humans. January comes and it might be a little tight, but February comes and then it's rolling back to normal. You know, we always make it through. So don't stress about the money. You know what I mean? Just fucking stress about having a good time and like just having those like that time with your family, with your loved one, with your friends, whatever it is. And if you don't have those folks around you, Christmas Day, 3 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern, we're going to figure it out. Our annual Christmas Day stream will be going down, folks. So either gather the loved ones and come hang out for Christmas, or get yourself a nice beverage of hot chocolate, maybe some eggnog, and come hang out with me by yourself. Because I'm going to be chilling down here. And we're going to hang out for Christmas like we always do on this channel, good folks. I think this is the 3rd or 4th year in a row that we've done this. Might be the 4th year. So it's a staple at this point. I'm like watching the Grinch at Christmas time. Christmas like day hangouts, live streams, that's got to happen. It's got to. So. But yeah, not much else has been up. Got some videos that I have to edit. Get the coffee out of my stash. Excuse me. Himmelfett. It's always a great time. Appreciate that, brother. I really do. And take his word for it, good folks. I fucking love Christmas. I got a Christmas village all year round. God damn. But yeah. So, the channel for the next little bit. Got some videos that I got to edit. Patrons, you're going to have videos coming very soon. YouTube channel, as always have videos coming out for you folks. And yeah, I'm still figuring out, I'm fine tuning everything for the podcast, and I'm going to be bringing that back, but in like, you know, a different way. You folks will be able to see it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna get on out of here. Hooligans, mucho love. Himmelfett, thank you for jumping in. Doesn't matter if you were late or not. Thank you for jumping in, brother. I appreciate it. If you want to skip back, I don't know. Talked about Glass, like that final trailer. Talked about Mad Max, the game, because I was playing that. And then I was talking about the Christmas time, like stream, which I kind of recapped already. So it's up to you. Okay. Mucho love you, hooligans. As always, like every YouTuber these days, links in the description if you want to help support the channel any further. 2 merch stores, Redbubble and TeePublic, and then the Patreon. Go hit it up, good folks. Mucho love. Mwah, mwah, mwah for your beautiful fat cheese. All my quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos, for the love of everybody. Keep being weird. Felt like I had a coffee burp trapped in my chest. Didn't know if it was going to interrupt that, so I apologize. Mucho love. Okay. Awkward outro. Hitting the button. Stopping the stream now. Yep.